We not top form. We not top form. Hey, once again, it's your boy Punky B. I've been suffer live. I hope so. My God, network unstable. What's happening, my people? It's your boy. It's your boy. It's your boy. Once again, I want us to enjoy this live stream. So watch along the end. All right. So, as you all know, I always do this. A second, network is misbehaving. My network is misbehaving like crazy. We in a top form. We in a top form. Let me get to the, let me start a poll first. Will Arsenal win today? A poll is on air. It's on air, in air. I don't know, man. I think 11 from the Nottingham side. Then I'll get to Arsenal side. We in a top form. Let me start with Arsenal because I've got it first. Raya will be the goalkeeper. Ben White, Saliba, Gabriel, Timber, Zubimendi, Rice, Odegaard, Madueke, Martinelli, and Gyökeres. On the subs, we have Arrizabalaga, Mosquera, Lewis Kelly, Merino, Eze, Trossard, Saka, Havertz, and Jesus. Please, you can forgive me for that. Yeah. On the Nottingham side, please. The not yes. Here it is. Here it is. Give me a minute. All right. We have Sales will be their goalkeeper, Williams, Murillo, Sangare, Adson Odoi, Anderson, Gibbs White, Dominguez, Jesus, Milenkovic, and Aina. Subs we have Gunn, Morato, Awonini, Douglas Ruiz, Doe, Hutchinson, Yates, and Mark T. Alongside Savona. Let's get to the game, man. I'm so late. Damn. But please forgive me. My network is let me share my screen, man. Let me share my screen, man. Let me share my screen, man. I don't want to complain. I want us to win today. If you're an Arsenal fan, this is your day, man. This is your live stream. This is your live stream, man. Don't go anywhere. This is your live stream. 7 minutes into the game. Arsenal still 0-0. share my screen once some more.
He's really on top of his game at the moment. Morgan Gibbs-White's inclement
We in.
form that Nottingham Forest is showing. It's Aina going forward.
We in. Damn.
Boon after the weeks that he's had out through
Can
injury.
see Arsenal are fighting, like always. Gonna do something about it. We in a top form. I don't know which. Where will I get these without any comment? 10 minutes in, still nil. We in a top form. Top form. We in a top form. We in a top form.
17th and 18th rather than. So the news was released.
We in a top form. Top form.
Was then blocked, was going wide, it hit Aina.
Oh no.
Madueke running the long way round Dominguez.
Oh my goodness.
To be able to wrap his right foot around it and put in a.
Oh no.
This is getting it away, and then Gibbs-White turned into trouble rather than away from.
Oh
This and then foul.
no.
So much of Nottingham Forest's attacking work, as you can see down the left flank. Over on the far touchline as we're looking at it, with Nico Williams heavily involved. And Arsenal tending to gravitate that way as well, with Noni Madueke trying to take Forest back the other way too.
Yeah, I think Gibbs-White for Forest is kind of like has a bias to that side as well. He seems to kind of want to go to the left side.
Now Hudson-Odoi making his way forward.
Wow.
Outstanding goalkeeping from David Ryan. Had to get it.
Wow,
Great
David
anticipation.
Raya.
Fine ball, good run, and excellent goalkeeping.
Yeah, brilliant. Sweeper keeper.
Nice one.
Williams going down off the ball. Forest have still got it. Referee playing the advantage. Hudson-Odoi with time to turn in the midfield. Aina the out ball on the Forest right.
Please don't let them pass there. Nice one.
Fires it in. It's straight into Yuri and Timber amidships.
Yeah, but
That's
just
a
earlier
corner
on,
for
that
Nottingham
lovely ball
Forest.
from
What a
Murillo,
save
outside of his
from
left foot, and
David
it was just
Raya.
extremely sharp
Oh my
from
God.
Raya. He knew he had to get there and position himself so as he could do. Excellent keeping.
Anderson across the take for his second corner of the night. Jesus making a darting run, peeling out towards the back post. He was the target. The referee had seen an earlier infringement before the ball got there.
Sorry, my network is a bit
Superman.
shaky. We back. 26 minutes. Nottingham Forest 0, Arsenal 0.
Position again when he picks up
Crazy.
again, trying to predominantly attack down that right flank with the
Let's
long
go
switch
forward,
to
please.
isolate Martinelli against Aina off and on.
Gabriel.
Yeah, and because Timber is moving into midfield, that if Hudson-Odoi, if they can turn it over, he's got Gabriel to face, and I think he can outdo him for pace.
Aina following Martinelli every step of the way. Again, fight ball as it was launched forward. Madueke battling with Williams. Anderson quickly on the scene for Forest.
My God. What's happening?
That's getting it back. Sugumendi.
Let's go forward, please.
Right back for Saliba. Sensing their team just need that little bit of vocal support.
Yeah, when Forest get behind the ball, defensively it's like a 4-4-2.
Was the moment, one that he couldn't take.
Yeah, I mean the deflection catches Aina out, and he's not expecting it to come his way. Martinelli's alive.
Come on, Martinelli.
Somehow it comes off. I think it actually comes off his heel, so he doesn't make the cut
Away. Make sure it didn't fall right his way.
And back again.
One goalkeeper finding another. They shared the Golden Glove last year, which presumably means 2 fingers each. Yeah, they played rock, paper, scissors for that.
Really? His network is crazy, my jeez. His network is crazy. I don't know why.
Just had a little nibble at him, gives way. Easily claimed.
Yeah, I mean that's the problem at times when they're crossing. There's just one to hit, and it's Igor Jesus, and he's
Igor Jesus.
Saliba and Gabriel.
Oh my goodness.
So Goy indicated
Defending.
right. Gyökeres making the run again. It was Milenkovic that was up against him this time. Very well won back by Elliot Anderson. Another exhibition of that wonderful passing range he's got. Rice made a mess of this one. The second attempt, he got just enough on it for a moment. Here's Hudson-Odoi. For England. Hudson-Odoi coming forward again down the Nottingham Forest.
Nice.
Got the angle wrong on that.
Yeah, that was a bit disappointing that there was no end product to it, because I think at half time we're seeing Nottingham Forest play better football. That was just, I mean, it should have been cleared. I mean, he got it wrong. He scraped his foot across it. And for a moment, you're kind of thinking, can Jesus make the most of it? And he can't, because he stumbled and it allowed Raya to get back and clear.
Mateo Awani is the attacking option on the Nottingham Forest bench. Chris Wood still
Our
not in
Ning.
position to feature because of the long-running knee injury that he sustained.
Oh my God.
Awani has only scored once in his last
We are losing the
39
ball
Premier
so
League games.
fast. My God.
Hard to imagine the Forest won't be in the transfer market for at least one ball forward. Possibly players in other positions besides. Been linked with a few, including Strand Larson of Wolves, Callum Wilson, who defied favours today by scoring a late winner for West Ham. There's another player that has been mentioned as a potential target.
Oh my goodness. This team is dominating and I don't like it, man. Oh my goodness. Still not ball. Oh my God.
Murillo. Away from Erdegaard, a nice pass.
Oh my God.
You know, it all began again by another crisp pass from Murillo.
Murillo, calm down. We want to win this game. We want to be 9 points clear. God damn it.
Anderson's delivery, dangerous flick from Dominguez. Arsenal get it away, and that will be
Half time. Half time.
Have the opportunity in the palms of their hands to go 9 points clear, but Nottingham Forest are keeping them out as of now. The thoughts of Robbie Earle and Tim Howard when we come back here on NBC.
My God, we're losing chances. We are losing chances, man. But it's okay.
Meister, die Premier League of Sky, wird präsentiert von Strauss. Steel with Style.
Du bist da, wo die Action ist. Wo dich niemand aufhält.
Du, Pacifico.
Das Original.
Die Zeit läuft ab.
Die Bombe ist hier. Lass die Tür.
Das letzte Kapitel.
Das warst du. Du bist in Gefahr.
Ich brauche mehr Zeit.
Geh aus dem Weg.
Ich musste es tun.
Wir sind hier noch nicht fertig, Doktor.
Bones, die Knochenjägerin. Die finale Staffel ab 24. Januar auf Universal TV. Flutlichtspiel, da gewinnen die immer. Runter!
Bring dich ins Spiel mit 100 € Neukundenbonus.
God, we are losing the ball so fast. Halftime score 0-0. We wait for the next half. Wow. Oh my God, we lost 3 clean chances. Oh my God. hope the second half will come back strong, man. I want to see us fumbling. Oh my god. Oh my god. We have not played our best, man. This team was attacking us like crazy. Yeah.
Now stumbled.
7 minutes remaining, guys.
Sports Interaction's got him betting on global matches.
7 minutes.
With thousands of weekly games, bet with Sports Interaction. Guys, wait up.
And an equaliser. And that may not be the end of it. Bruno Guimaraes hits in hope. The ball spins down. Harvey Barnes has won it for Newcastle with the final kick of the game. Erling Haaland. His 150th Manchester City goal. It's over. Inside he comes. They are back on terms in the Etihad. Blue line, but Jimenez gets in front and scores. Next to the post to that. It is 1-1. Good movement by Smith Rowe. Strong arm from Sanchez. Wilson. Common played again.
Oaktree. The cross to the deflection and in! Hernandez looking for a way through, and that's the equaliser. Sheshko gets it. Crosses there, and Sheshko again! Now Jed Nan.
A name synonymous with the game.
In a day that is said to be a very emotional occasion at Old Trafford.
And in this football-mad corner of the world, a Manchester derby is never just any old 90 minutes. The old adage that the form book goes out the window on derby day. A blessing for two rivals that would have been below their very best in recent weeks. It is a day to stir the soul of Mancunian football fans. Walker's made a dart into the penalty area. Well picked out. Foden! Haaland! How is it not gone in? Alvarez sends it in. Diaz was close. And it's away by Harry Maguire. Paul Tierney here has been asked to come over to look, I believe. Now, does this go back to the Rodri incident to the penalty area a moment ago? It is a penalty for Manchester City. For it out, Erling Haaland gives Manchester City the lead in the derby. Rashford, first time, looking for McTominay, who's been in the goals lately. What a save! Edison to Manchester City's rescue. Challenged by McTominay. Grealish picks out Bernardo Silva. Always dangerous by the byline. Haaland's header is stopped by a remarkable Andre Onana. It's fallen nicely for Grealish. And with Mount stepping away from him, that's another good save from Onana. Direct. Looking for Rashford. Brilliant from Rashford. He's so unlucky there. Rodri has a chance. Here's Haaland. So unselfish to present it to Foden. To make it 3-0. And to surely send the 3 points today back to the blue side of Manchester. And the final whistle blows. Guardiola beats Ten Hag. Manchester City move up to within 2 points of the early leaders at the top of the Premier League. In truth, this was a runaway victory for City.
Come on,
Manchester United
Forest.
never looked to be in contention.
Who is supporting Forest? Paul Freestone, I see ya. I can see 4 votes are in. Will Arsenal win today? Yes, 50%. No, 50%. Shout out to Paul Freestone saying, come on, Forest. Come on. Come on. Arsenal must win tonight. We're not joking here. How many minutes remaining? Like 2 minutes. Only 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go. Keep voting, keep voting, keep voting. I see now the network is back. Let's enjoy. Keep voting, like and sub. Let's get to 100,000 subs. Let's go. Also say something in the chat. Let me know what's in your mind. Let me know what's in your mind. All right. It's your boy Pumpkin Differently. Once again. I hate to say, man, but this team called Nottingham Forest has been dominating, and it's so frustrating, man. Let's wait and see what will happen in the second half. Can see the second half is here. Players will be coming inside the pitch. Nottingham Forest. Woo. What a game. Trossard is in. Can see Arsenal have done a substitute.
Well, Arsenal are going to be making a change ahead of the start of the second half. Leandro Trossard had come on for his 150th appearance for the club. He is their joint top scorer in the Premier League this season with 5.
Where is
statistic in many ways, certainly a surprising one from an Arsenal perspective. We understand that it is going to be Gabriel Martinelli who he will replace. So Trossard for Martinelli for the second half, Jim.
Well, I think that tells you an awful lot about why Martinelli is not going to return for the second half. After that miss in the first, I don't think it went down well on the Arsenal bench. They felt that he should have found the back of the net. Trossard has, I think, outshone himself at times this season. I mean, I don't think too many were that kind of raving about him, and now he's doing some wonderful stuff, and maybe he'll make the difference here.
Let's go, come on Arsenal.
So Arsenal making a change. No sign of any on the Nottingham Forest bench being called into action at this moment in time. Just waiting for them all to be assembled before they take the field for the second half. Sean Dyche will be happy with many aspects of the performance so far. Defensively, they've grown into the game. In mind, Arsenal's single attempt on target.
He's a defence-first coach, Sean Dyche. That's what he does. And I was watching him, and he was delighted in his technical area every time Nottingham Forest fought off another corner delivery. And he's really pleased at that part of the game. And Nottingham Forest have got to maintain that level of discipline and concentration.
That is a message Sean Dyche will have delivered, I'm sure, along with Ian Wone and Steve Stone over the last few minutes. So Galata making the change. Leandro Trossard on for Gabriel Martinelli. Ahead of the start of the second half here at the City Ground.
Second half is in. Let's go.
Arsenal scored just 46 seconds after half-time in the last meeting of the two teams. Gyökeres sweeping
Still
over.
0-0.
From Berigi Eza. Will the Gunners be able to catch Forest cold again here at the beginning of the second half? They've got a really good record in the first 15 minutes of the second half of games this season. Scored way more goals than anybody else in that time frame. Change in personnel with Leandro Trossard. High and wide on the Arsenal left. For his 150th appearance for the club. It's his first involvement.
Not bad.
Nice, Madueke, let's go.
That's a really good one. Now towards Noni Madueke.
Madueke, let's go.
And right on the overlap for him. Towards the edge of the 6-yard box, Murillo there to clear. Top of Dominguez head back for Erdegaard. Forward to Gibbs White, Zubomendi.
Oh my goodness.
Snap at his heels. Forest, position to bring it forward.
Anderson has apologised to Erdegaard for knocking him over yet again. I think physically he's got the advantage there.
Keep pushing, keep pushing. Let's go.
Perhaps a punch.
This is Nottingham. Him.
Has a little more aggression.
My God.
I would think after what we saw in the first half with some of the passing from Murillo, I would think Arsenal have got to get to him a little quicker and stop that distribution.
Sublime ball through the middle. The game, Arsenal's probability in the mid-60s. That's just edged down the middle as you would expect. No real change for Nottingham Forest.
God.
Becoming more likely as time goes on. He did everything he could
God.
to keep
A
his feet out of
throw-in
the
for
way at that, but it has given
Nottingham
us a Nottingham
Forest.
Forest throw. Beaten Arsenal in the Premier League twice. The decisive win on the penultimate weekend of the season in 2023
Nice.
when Forest stayed up and he won the title as a result of Arsenal's defeat. So back in 1996, 30 years ago, in Stuart
Nottingham
Pearce's
is
first match as
dominating
caretaker
again.
boss.
Oh my God.
Only successes they've had. Here's Hudson-Odoi. Gibbs White coming onto this.
Changed his mind. He wanted to hit it first time, but Zubamendi put him off. And then trying to drag it back
Come
inside,
on.
he lost it.
Lankovic's
Nice
clearance sees the
one.
bomb by Zubamendi.
My God.
Scoops it wide into a part of Nottingham Forest's half for Ola Aina.
What's happening with Arsenal?
Seems trying to spin Gabriel, who
God.
disdainfully waves him back to his feet.
Oh my God, we are losing the ball so fast. My God. What's happening?
He's able to keep that in. Certainly the first time of asking out of play for a throw that Arteta wanted Noni Madueke to take quickly.
Not a bad bench, that is it.
Several big hitters to call upon the likes of Jesus and Eza. It's a real tough contest that Forest gave Manchester City here between Christmas and New Year. We talked before the game started, Jim, about the ability of Sean Dyche's men to raise their game against real premium opposition. Big two of the current top five this season. Really struggle against mid-table opposition, but against the very best, their record is tiny. So around Manchester City close that day. It's 5 minutes into the second half, but run Arsenal's here potentially.
Let's go, Arsenal. Madueke, please. Forward, please. Forward. What's up? My goodness.
Options presented themselves for Saliba or Zubamendi. Arsenal just forced to retreat for a moment before getting it all for Timber.
Nice. Let's go.
To Rice. Player with
Nice. Our throw in. Let's go.
just gave Dominguez the opportunity to head away. Still waiting for their first attempt on target. The only time all season they failed to have an attempt on target in the first half of the Premier League match was actually against Wolves, the basement boys, back in the middle of December.
I mean, a 1-0 win would do for Arsenal, it would do for Nottingham Forest, of course, as well. And even if it comes in the scruffiest form, nobody will care.
All about getting the job done when you're in the thick, it's either the top or the bottom of the table.
Correct.
Nice. Let's go
So
forward.
Arsenal 9 points clear of Manchester City if they win this game. End of the night, 9 points clear at the top of the Premier League. With a chance to shave the gap back to 6 tomorrow.
Ben White.
They take on Everton. That's if Arsenal can win this game.
My God, we need to win this game. Come on.
The 7-point gap above the bottom 3 that they had
Let's
at the
go
start of the
forward,
weekend.
please.
And 4 at the moment. Mitch,
Oh my
now for
God.
Aina.
We are losing the ball so fast.
It's clever that he played the ball. Got a bit of Anderson as well, the free kick given. Now with foot in both camps, Edu, an Arsenal player, of course. Boy's technical director, on the fire technical director. Looking for a good transfer
Eze, I
window
can see
coming up.
Eze is training, warming up.
accusation that not a high enough percentage of the Sun have been successful.
Oh my goodness.
So the Manchester United defender on the left-hand side of your picture there, part of Mikel Arteta's coaching staff these days, just discussing how things could potentially change here for the better. So struggling to break down this rearguard Forest action.
Oh, you can see the Nottingham Forest fans, they are cheering. We are sorry, man. We must win this game. We must win this game.
Trossard after he coming off the flank. There's a little space behind him. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Sangare. His presence has been missed in the heart of the Forest midfield. Away with Côte d'Ivoire at the African Cup of Nations, where he had 4 games as his country reached the quarterfinals.
Yeah.
Williams with the throw for Dominguez. So we get it in. Poking it away from Gibbs White. Madueke. All around and including Anderson.
Oh my God, we are losing the ball.
Hudson-Odoi for Forest. Dominguez.
What? Nottingham dominating Arsenal. It's
To Nottingham Forest first of the second half for either team.
It's good fullback work by Matchday.
Corner
That's
for
something
Nottingham
he'd rather be
Forest.
doing to Hudson-Odoi at the other end. It was good defending on the Arsenal players' part.
Oh my God.
It's the near post. Dominguez got the flick. Trossard kept his wits about him. On the Arsenal bench. Arteta made 1 change at half-time. He's going to be making another 3.
Saka is
very
coming
shortly.
in.
Jesus, Saka and Marino all getting ready to come on.
Saka is coming in. Oh God.
First of the loose ball in the midfield.
What?
Leading Nico Williams.
What?
Madueke again acting right back.
My goodness.
Gibbs
What?
White.
Wow.
Presence of Rice forced him to
This
hurry his
team-
effort.
Rice has done well here just to put him off. Just a little dart as he tried to swivel and get the shot away.
White. Gabby White. Gibbs White.
So a triple change
3
and
changes.
3 straight swaps by the look of it. 10 minutes into the second half. Madueke replaced by Bukayo Saka. Madueke will feel that he's had a good night. Saka on to replace him. A straight swap up front. Gabby Jesus is going to be replacing Victor Gyökeres.
Gyökeres out.
Just 2 goals in his last 16
Odegaard
Premier League matches
out.
now. Martin Odegaard also coming off. Mikel Marino, the likeable Spaniard in the Arsenal midfield, coming on to replace him. So having to manage the workload, of course, they're back in action in the Champions League during the week against Inter, so it may well be that there was a premeditated nature to many of the changes that have been made today. It could also be that Arteta has made a good statement about what he thinks of Arsenal's performance so
My
far.
God, again.
Lackluster on the front foot, or sterile than of late.
The word quadruple is beginning to get mentioned around Arsenal, and he has to deal with that.
They mentioned because of the immense success that they've had in the first half of the season.
I would go on to say, if they're going to win a trophy this season, or trophies, certainly the Premier League has got to be one of them.
My God. Goal kick for Arsenal, yes.
Still in a hurry to restart play with the goal kick taken immediately. Subimendi.
It's time to score. Let's go, Subimendi. Oh my God.
Nice for Ben White. Saka winning it back though, brilliantly from Williams. Getting to the byline, whacking it in, and Declan Rice's effort was a good save. Out of play for a corner. Finally have a shot on target. It's a decent stop from Mansell.
Yeah, I'm not sure that Rice has caught this as well as he would have liked. Williams shouldn't have been messing about on it the way he did. Saka's produced a cracking ball. Yeah, it's into the ground, so it gives Sells much more of a chance. Still a good save. Might have been a bit of a shinner for Rice.
A goal for Arsenal. Let's go.
So Saka on corner taking duties now that he is on. Small deep lying Arsenal players through the 6-yard box. Saka takes it. Headed away by Milenkovic in front of his goalkeeper. Trossard battling with Aina. Put himself into a position of his own shoulder into the fray. Gets it away. On from Rice. Back from Sangare. It's Forest.
Forest throw. Oh my God, we need a goal.
Such a wonderful arena here, the City Ground.
The Brentford stand.
Some supporters in the Bridgeford stand away
Bridgeford.
to our right-hand side.
What? Oh my God.
It's moving away from them in possession now. Williams.
Oh my.
Dominguez. Oh, clever from Williams to get the better of White. Anderson makes sure that he doesn't end up tackling his own teammate. He'll across to take the throw.
God, what's happening today? Oh my God. This team is dominating. Can't believe. Oh my.
Dominguez. Straight at Rice.
Oh my God. What's happening?
First time ball from Dominguez back for Sangare.
Damn.
Aina down the line, and Sangare's made a good run. Drawing Gabriel out from the middle.
Oh my God.
Anderson.
Let's go.
Stood his ground. Saka bringing it away. 4 Forest players around him.
Let's go.
Forest not happy the decision has been given. Seems like he's gone down after any contact may have been. And he was headed down a cul-de-sac there as well, Saka.
You can see the possession in the second half now very slightly in the favour of Nottingham Forest. It's gone up 11 percentage points from what they had in the first half.
Nice. Let's
I
go
think
now
that
forward.
message about you saying that how strong Arsenal were in the first 15 minutes of second half, I think that was used at half time.
Holy moly.
Probably a good free kick to give away that.
Holy
because
moly.
Moreno was well out of position. Trent Trossard's run.
Arsenal. 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 Yes.
3-0 Arsenal won with the two sides met back in September. It was a comfortable win. Underpinned by a couple of goals from Zubimendi. He's not conceded in any of the last 3 meetings with Nottingham Forest.
I'm waiting for a goal.
Successive clean sheet against
Arsenal to
tonight,
score,
which
to
is
be
something they've never done
specific.
against Forest before in their history.
Nice defending.
I think that's all it takes, at times. Just a little mistake like that, and you can be in some serious trouble.
They rectified it. Just for a moment, the Arsenal players just taking a watching brief. It's Timber.
Let's go.
Jesus.
Jesus.
Good ball in for Marino's run, but he couldn't wrap his foot around it.
Yeah, I think it always looked like the pace was too much from Trossard. He felt he needed to apply that to get it anywhere near Marino.
My God.
Good run. I mean, it would have been difficult even if he got to the ball to try and hook it into the net.
Penalised here as Spurs have a free kick.
I love the chants they are singing, man.
Now behind them, they will be really heartened by the way that they played in this game by and large. It's been a vast improvement. Most of their recent performances, certainly last week in the FA Cup and the last league game at West Ham as well, albeit that they won that. Played much better tonight than they did in East London. Here's Declan Rice. Side of the penalty area, standing it up, Saka, great save. That is a stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, that was a goal.
And Arsenal the lead.
Phenomenal. That's all you can call that. It's absolutely phenomenal. Can't meet it much better than that, and he had to be at full length. Arms completely
Wonderful
outstretched,
header.
that right one.
Oh my God.
Wonderful.
Corner, Rice is gonna take the corner. Let's go.
Work to do here, Mansell's. Very congested 6-yard box. It's headed by Morato onto the nearest Arsenal player. There's a push in there by Gabriel, I think, and it's going to be a free kick which will be taken by Nottingham Forest. This is an outstanding piece of goalkeeping.
Oh man, it had to be done. I mean, he's going to his left. He has to readjust to the right.
Oh, that was gonna be a goal.
That will do, but it's tremendous. Saka will be back.
Sells is back for Forest. Remember, he lost his place recently. It's John Victor that displaced him. He's out through injury at the moment. Picked up in a very high-profile error at Aston Villa.
Let's go. No time to cry like a baby.
I think he's okay. He's back on his feet.
God.
Ball that Timber wanted to play.
Not happy, and he's not going to get any change out of Milenkovic, who made the contact in the first place.
Necessarily know it from this performance, but Forest's home form has been really poor. 10 points from 10 home games. The run seen 6 home defeats, including losses in each of the last 2 here.
Let's go.
Jesus. Now Rice.
Let's go. Nice. Let's go forward, please.
Real patience about these Arsenal attacks.
Saka.
Marino.
Nice.
Bringing him down in a dangerous area.
Clumsy. Marino, you expect better from him. He's taken a good first touch, yeah. He's come across Marino. No doubt about that one.
Free kick for Arsenal. Let's see if it's gonna bring some good goal. Rice is gonna take it.
Asking for 4 in the wall.
Rice, please. Do what you do best.
Just 3 now.
I think Rice is trying to make out that he's going to go for goal. I think he's trying to fit cells into thinking that this might be a little dinky, far post. Gabriel.
Rice, please. Score.
It's waiting just inside the penalty area. That's where it's played. And straight back out to Rice again.
Woo. Saka.
Saka. Headed down, Jesus was trying to get in there. Forest bundling clear again. Out for another corner.
I don't know whether the keeper got anything on that.
Damn.
As if it might just be studded into the back of the net. Back across goal again. And this bit from the keeper once more.
My goodness. Corner for Arsenal.
Number 8. It's in by Saka. So I've got a couple of times for us to get it away with Gibbs White anywhere will do in that
My
kind of situation.
goodness. Throw in for Arsenal. Let's go.
I know he's long gone, Jim, but this is the kind of game that Forest could do with in Nalanga. They could do it real pace to get into the opposition territory.
Another one of those phases where they're struggling at all. They've given another free kick away here.
Free kick for Arsenal once again. No.
Another ball just clipped in by Rice. Aerial targets in the far post. Marino and Gabriel attacking it. Who can get the touch?
But does Gabriel think that Marino gets something on it? And maybe then he just kind of doesn't really commit thereafter. In fact, Marino did get something on it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, just a glance. That's all. That's why it's wide. Anything stronger, and it's inside that post.
Whew.
I wish that he hadn't got the touch there. Attacking threat. It's 3/4 Arsenal over the last 10 minutes.
I think you've got to put that down to the substitutions. I mean, since they've been made, Arsenal have dictated.
Marino down holding his face. Anderson, the corner, battle of two former Newcastle players. Michael Oliver being top of the fourth division to come over to the bench, who is going to be receiving the yellow card. It's Ian Wone that is being spoken to, the long-term trusted lieutenant of Sean Dyche. His coach is cautioned. Arsenal have made 4 changes in this game. Arsenal victory was 20 minutes ago. Arsenal going to be making their first in a moment with Dan and Goy getting ready. Close in front by the time he comes on. Ipswich winning a free kick here. So Dominguez and Williams all trying to decide what's coming next. It was Anderson that clipped it in. Dominguez.
Odoi, please calm down.
So Odoi could ball in for Dominguez. Raya very quickly on the scene. Quick hands with the ball away from Dominguez.
Yeah. Speaking about being quick on the scene, good reaction as well from Rice, even though it did rebound away from him.
Nice, let's go.
Getting it wide and getting it back.
Come on.
Sangare working it down for Tipper. The edge of the penalty area. Ball clearance, Ben White seizing upon that. Saka the outball on the Arsenal right.
Saka, let's go.
As always, in that run, getting it onto his left foot. Snap back
Oh
through the 6-yard
my
box.
God. Shoot.
The decision comes to nothing as Marino misses the targets in the middle.
Shoot.
Just wonder whether he kept himself on side. It certainly looks like he did.
My goodness.
Potential flick down the line from Dominguez straight out of play. That allows Forest the chance to make the change. And Igor Jesus is the player coming off. Dan and Doy on the replace him.
Igor Jesus, Nottingham player.
Winger, the Swiss international they signed from Bologna. He scored on his
Doy.
debut against Brentford, but hasn't netted in a Premier League game since. Certainly not a natural number 9, but he's playing the front and centre at the moment with Gibbs White just in close quarters behind him.
Which maybe requires a mention of Wood, who they would love to have, because I mean he's put away so many goals for it, and you know it's a big disappointment.
Let's
Great
go.
ball at the top, Saka.
Oh my
In 2 minds
God.
whether to go for goal or try and hook it in for Jesus.
Oh my God.
Good headway. Schlex of Doy's. It's the burn anyway.
Oh my
Nico
God.
Williams.
76 million. See 5 people have voted.
More goals than anyone else in the second halves of games this season. 20 so far. Just one in
Yes.
the 13 minutes to remain here.
60%
Saying
no,
it for years, Jim, the best
40%
teams find
yes.
something.
Go.
games all season where Arsenal have failed to score, both of them coming against Liverpool.
God, we need to score this in this game.
Still have
Sorry.
attacking options on the bench. G. Eze, chief amongst those. And we'll be seeing him very shortly. It's clear it's the full of the shirt on and door.
God.
Is Eze.
Eze is coming in. Let's go.
Final instructions from Mikel Arteta. It's Zubimendi. The Arsenal players just looking over to the bench for clarity as to exactly who goes where. Mikel Arteta's laid his hand now. That's all 5 changes made.
Rice drops into the Zubimendi position. Eze will play just to his right. Just to his right.
Distribution as well. And from Murillo. His compatriot Jesus is doing that. Eze.
Ooh.
Looks like a mess of getting give away a corner.
Well, just judging by his reaction, it looks as if he feels he could have made more of it, but I mean, this would have been some first touch, and he'd been able to get this under control.
Out of play. Don't think it is. Arteta's seen it or has
That's a penalty, man.
indicated that should be a penalty.
That's a penalty, man.
Looks like he's trying to play.
That's a penalty, man. That's a penalty, please. What? No penalty. Oh my God.
For Arsenal to try and exploit Forest. By and large, dealt with these very comfortably. It was a shove there from Gabriel off the ball as the players were jockeying for position. I think it's still at it, as you can see.
Brazil, Argentina.
Always tasty. In deep from Rice. On the top of Saliba's head. Back into the fray. Forest struggling to get it away. And then Saka with a touch that goes down towards the corner flag. And Jesus will be there first. Does he want to throw?
My goodness.
He thought it should have been.
We are done, guys.
Less than 9 minutes for Arsenal to try and get a 9-point lead.
We are done. Come on, we need a goal, please.
The Forest support, sorry Jim, Forest support has been immense.
Yeah, real vibrancy around the city ground now. In its
Oh
closing
my
stages.
goodness.
New sense for the protagonists to try and deliver.
Saka.
Side by the wicket. Himself to play Eze in. He's doing everything he can to squeeze as many seconds as possible out of the
Minutes remaining. My goodness.
this day for Arsenal so far. We've been told in the Manchester derby, but can they take full or only partial advantage?
Oh my God. Oh no. We are losing the ball. Come on.
Can't hide his dismay. Yeah, he's annoyed that his attempt of a pass was blocked.
My
He
God.
called Anderson down as a result.
Damn.
Just give them a 5-point advantage above West Ham, and although that would mean that they've actually lost net ground over the day, bearing in mind that they have had the league leaders at home, I think that they would be quite right now. Arsenal 7 clear of
Oh
Manchester
my
City.
God.
If it stays this way and Villa win their game in hand tomorrow, the league will be down to 4.
Oh my goodness.
On from Sells.
Let's go.
By Raya for Ben White. Forest right now could be. As Arsenal look for their first league title in 22 years.
Oh my God.
It's really the free kick.
Yeah, I think White's annoyed the fact that he didn't find Saka with a bit more ease.
What? 5 minutes remaining, guys. It's
Last
crazy.
3.5 seasons, there have only been 2 instances where Arsenal have failed to score in successive Premier League games. On both occasions, the second of those matches was here at Forest. Is it about to happen again? 4 minutes plus to break down this Nottingham Forest back line. Gibbs White has
What?
been able to keep that in. Hudson-Odoi. Gibbs White to snatch that in under pressure. Open up the right foot too much. It came at a
Yeah, his right foot was a late arrival.
Still, they haven't had a single shot on target. The last time that they failed to have a shot on target in the Premier League, Harry Hutchinson is getting ready against
A lot of working, a lot of work.
Nice one.
Trossard delivers.
Oof.
Gets feathers a header away.
He's still working.
Pushed himself through the pain barrier. Saka again.
Let's go.
White. Gabriel had to win
Nice.
that.
Saka.
Saka. Vital point, moves ever closer. Dominguez is going to get 90 minutes today, all behind. He'll be replaced by Amari Hutchinson, who might feel that he has a bit to prove after the FA Cup. Excellent Wrexham 8 days ago. The last 8 Premier League games were left out today. It's beyond the closing moments, but a big ovation for the man that he's replacing, and it is richly deserved.
Yeah. He's run himself into the ground. And we're seeing a swap now. Hudson-Odoi is coming to this near.
What? It's crazy.
In the 90th.
My goodness. You can't find a goal. It's a disaster, man. goodness.
Manchester City in the
Why not 7?
game prior to that, where they played really well. They still ended up on the wrong side of it. 5 additional minutes to be played now. Forest still in a position that they could win this. Trossard for Eza. Ben White. Saka.
Oh my god.
Forest have got it back. Hudson-Odoi making headway into Gunners' territory. After the fact that Williams was making a run, Nottingham Forest get a throw. Confirmation was that only of a yard gone on Aina for time wasting, which was the second portion of the season, the second player booked tonight. Throw from Williams. Up against Aina. Nice. Plenty of space out on the Arsenal right-hand side for Bukayo Saka.
Let's go. Saka.
Side onto his left, but he can here. Aina going up for it. And the goal kick is given.
Oh my god.
Frustrating day for Arsenal, but largely down to that stunning save from Matt Sells.
Oh, it's like revisiting last season. He's had it again today.
Last season. And it seems
As I say, just listen to the delight around this stadium. They put it.
Oh my goodness. 0-0.
here's Aina.
What?
Hutchinson. Odoi is in there, couldn't clean contact on it. First recycle it with Williams. Callum Hudson-Odoi. Too much on that.
1 minute remaining, guys. Oh my god. My god. Hit a goal, come on. Saka.
It's coming, it surely has to come now. Lower ball in this time.
Oh my god.
Let's make contact inside their penalty area with Hutchinson. Have seen Arsenal's last chance to win it.
Well, I think tactically this is going to be a win for Sean Dyche and Nottingham Forest.
Oof. It's over, guys.
Minimum 5 minutes are up. And also,
Oh my
I would
god,
say
it's
both Birmingham
over.
and Manchester. Matt Sells played a major part in the guy of 7 and not 9. It's finished. Nottingham Forest 0, Arsenal 0. That it should have been a big one.
Yeah. But you have the City ground. For Arsenal, I think defensively, obviously very strong again. I mean, that seems to just be kind of week in, week out pretty much. If I was in that Arsenal dressing room now, I'd want the coach saying to me, this could be the point that wins us the league. I want to keep it all going. I want to keep it all going in that direction. But then you have to swing it back to Nottingham Forest. They didn't really have the arsenal, they will feel that they've come out of it obviously much the better.
Well, it's a standing ovation from the Forest stay up relatively comfortable.
And I know football doesn't work like that, but that is the standard. That is the standard. Now, obviously, that standard needs to have earned. They've got to take more chances and scoring more goals. I think Sean Dyche knows that more than anybody. Stayed on in this stadium and are applauding the players and indeed the coaching staff for what they this team in the league right now.
Well, Matt Sells played a major part in that. It was a quite remarkable save that he made from Bukayo Saka to deny Arsenal what, as it turned out, would have been the only goal of the game. Just wonder what effect that particular moment might have on the battles at the top and the bottom. Arsenal for the rest of week 22. We will catch up with you soon. This one finishing here in the East Midlands. Nottingham Forest 0.
It's over, guys. We've tried, but unfortunately, it's not our day, man. 7 points clear, still not that bad, but I'm disappointed. I'm frustrated. I'm lacking words, man. Everything, gonna leave it. Wait, God. It's over, man. It's over. I can't believe it. We've lost a big chance to go 9 points clear. What's wrong with us, no? My goodness. Oh my goodness. My goodness. And I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with Arsenal. To be honest, I don't know. Scoring is a big challenge. My goodness. Oh my goodness. I can see people have been voting 6 votes in. Will Arsenal win today? At 67%, no at 33. I guess no one was correct. Man. Totally disappointed. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. It is what it is. God knows. It is too early. I can see now it is too early for people to start, saying that Arsenal is gonna win this. No, it's too early. Arsenal, we need to go to this drawing board and get to know what's the problem. Why are we not scoring? You ask me, I don't know. Like I said in my shot, my latest shot that I've dropped in this channel, I said Nottingham is not a small club like people say. Look at what they've done to Arsenal. It's not the first time we went head to head, and a game ended with. I knew it's gonna be a challenge, but I was expecting Arsenal to night without a win. Another reason I need to marry. My goodness. We've just we've kind of lost, man. We've lost it. Oh my God. Love, love spiritual life. Stupid Ateta took VG off. Victor Gyökeres off. Man, I hate to say Ateta is doing the worst substitution, man. What's wrong with him? How can you sub Victor Gyökeres? How can you sub? First of all, Berich is not even having the game time to perform. My God. To be honest, we deserve such results. My my goodness. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. To be honest, it's crazy. It's over, man. It's over. I'm frustrated, man. What's happening with Arsenal? My good people, think it's time for me to sign off from this app. Get some rest. It has been a pleasure, man. Although I'm frustrated, I don't know, man. I'm truly frustrated. So for now, let me get off this app like immediately. Oof. Oof. It's crazy, man. Anyway, let's meet some other time. Yeah. I hope Arsenal is gonna, find a way to score, man. I don't want to see them struggling like this. It has been a rough day for them. They miss chances. A penalty that we could have, been given. Anyway, it's all right. Next game we are facing Manchester United at home. I hope we're gonna beat them comfortably. Yeah. Anyway, it's over, man. Seven points clear. I hope Aston Villa tomorrow they're gonna maybe draw or lose. Yeah, for us to be safer. All right. Anyway, that's all, man. See ya. Yeah, for those people who are supporting Nottingham, I hope right now you're happy because I can tell it's like you've won. For now, 7 points clear. We were hoping for 9, but you know, we all give, God knows. That's all I can say. God knows. For now, let me get some rest. It has been a pleasure, man. See you next time. Make sure you lock in with your boy. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe, like, watch my videos, a couple of live streams, shorts, videos, and enjoy. Playlists, go check on my play on this channel. There are a couple of playlists. Go check them and enjoy. All right. Let me sign up, man. Sign off, I mean. See you sometime, man. Oof. I love you, man. Peace. Sleep well. And if you're an Arsenal fan, all is gonna be well. We're still at the top. Yeah. It's your boy Punky BFLB, man. I love you all, man. Peace. See ya. Oof. What a game. Crazy.